always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
Well, we are waking up to a wet and relatively warm morning, certainly for this time of the year. Temps are holding in the 40s, and it's a little on the windy side this morning as well. Winds are going to be switching around to more of a west and eventually northwesterly direction behind a strong cold front that is now working off to our east. So we've got widespread rain showers this morning. In some locations where you see the yellows and the oranges displayed on the radar, that's an indication of some heavier downpours right now. And where you see the blues out over Lake Michigan, that's where we're switching things over from rain to snow. And that colder air will continue to expand and drop to the east and southeast. So that cold front now about to the US 131 corridor and pressing eastward, and that will open the door for tumbling temperatures throughout the next several hours. We'll be down into the low 30s as early as mid-afternoon. The drier air will start to take over too, so a little bit of a trade-off going there. Windy and sharply colder for tomorrow. Snow showers will be likely starting tonight into tomorrow, and that's why we have a winter weather advisory in effect starting at 8 this evening through 2 o'clock Sunday morning. And here is a look at that advisory plotted out. It does include really most of West Michigan except the extreme southern border counties. This is going to be primarily a lake effect snow event as an upper level disturbance interacts with that colder air and the relatively warmer waters of Lake Michigan. Now look at these temperatures. We're at 50 in Battle Creek, 51 Kalamazoo, 38 already in Leadington. So that colder air will be sweeping in from the northwest. Most of West Michigan, we're looking at temperatures that are a good 10 to 15 degrees warmer than we were 24 hours ago, and that colder air will continue to march in really pretty quickly over the next several hours. So we'll generally be looking at dry conditions aside from maybe a few flurries or a little bit of mixed precipitation over the next couple of hours. But the big event in terms of the wintry precipitation comes as this upper level disturbance drops southward, and that will energize those lake effect snow showers during the day tomorrow. A couple of inches of snow, very strong winds, sharply colder temps, highs only in the 30s, highs only in the 20s tomorrow, and those wind chills will likely be down in the single figures to low teens. Your 8-day forecast shows us returning to sunshine very quickly on Sunday, though, but temperatures will be stuck in the deep freeze. Our average highs are in the mid-40s, and that's where we'll be Monday, upper 40s for Tuesday, and then we'll be looking at low 50s, at least briefly on Thursday, as we get an area of moisture coming in. Could initially start Thursday as a wintry mix, does quickly though change over to plain old rain with some scattered rain showers on Friday. And as we look ahead to that 8 to 14 day outlook, no sign of any really significant warm up coming our way anytime soon. Up and down the East Coast, they're looking at warmer air building in, and the really cold air continues to pool out west. So not an early spring this year. Tom, how are drivers doing this morning?
Well, for the most part, we're doing okay out there across area roadways as we kick off this Friday morning commute. Taking a look at all of the freeways right now, heading into and around the downtown Grand Rapids area. No major problems along I-96, 196, M6. US 131, we do have a crash right now that has just popped up within the last minute or so. Southbound US 131 at 28th Street. So far, though, watching this map and not accumulating any significant delay. But again, this is a pretty fresh crash, so we'll keep watching that for you and let you know if that does become problematic. Do want to give you a live look out there across area roadways. This is 131 at the Ford Freeway interchange in downtown Grand Rapids. You can see we have obviously wet road conditions out there, so that's going to slow you down just a tad. But other than that, things are looking okay. I'll have another update for you in about 15 minutes. Teresa and Donovan.